Hawke's journey has been fought with many perils, from escaping from the Darkspawn after what happened in Lothering, to losing his brother Carver, to losing his sister Bethany, and even his mother. And ever since then, he's also helped with dealing with the air shock problem, helping many citizens in Kirkwall and rising to that of a champion. And now a new threat arises, with the threat of Meredith and her Templar order threatening to oppress possibly all of Kirkwall, including the mages, and just how she has goaded the mages into desperation. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age 2. Hope you enjoyed my little monologue there. I thought I'd spice things up. So, we're at the end game now. We do not have anything left. I mean, there's the premium content. I have tried finding these swords. I still can't find all of them. Honestly, like, I looked at the reward. Like, you do get a really good dagger, but it's like I tried finding all these swords, dude. There's too many of them. Not so sure about this one. It's like there's like, you know, search for the last scroll, hidden layer to reveal an ancient evil. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything good from it, and it's like, honestly, I'm pretty satisfied with what I have. So maybe if I ever come back to this game, I'll see what I missed. Anyway, so we have this final mission. I don't know if this is the final mission, but we're in the stretches here. So let's take a look at our writing desk. We've already read this. So let's see what is going on here, man. Yeah, so it says to, like, I don't see anything. So, letter from Orsino, champion, you deserve a new title, despite what Knight Commander Meredith might prefer. You and I both know it. I'm sure you've already seen no short of accolades. Use it well. So, okay, so it says, okay, yeah. So I remember we read this last night. I wasn't sure if I had to, like, click read or whatever, but okay. So, go to the gallows as soon as possible. According to First Enchanter Orsino, something dire requires the champion's assistance. Considering his warning, it might be prudent to finish up any... Yes, so if you have any urgent business, do it now. Otherwise, this is the point of no return. This is basically like in Origins, once you start the Blight quest, this is the point of no return. So, we are taking with us Fenris. Of course, we have to take him. And I thought, why don't we take our two mages as well? You know, it's been a pretty good combo here. I mean, especially since my character is like a melee anyway, so like, it all balances out, I think. Okay, and I did enchant their gear. I'll show it real quick when we go to the gallows.
Champion, thank the Maker you've come.
What's happened?
First Enchanter Orsino got into a terrible argument with the Knight Commander.
Oh boy.
He stormed off to bring the matter before the Grand Cleric, but the Knight Commander gave chase. I fear there will be blood.
Then take me to them before that happens.
Oh god, this is not looking good already. Oh great, the city...
I will have the tower searched, top to bottom.
You cannot do that. You have no right.
I have every right. You are harboring blood mages, and I intend to root them out before they infect this city.
Blood magic. Where do you not see blood magic? My people cannot sneeze without you accusing them of corruption.
Do not trifle with me, mage. My patience is at an end.
A wonder that I never saw it begin.
Oh, that's funny. Lovebirds added again. So, just like with the situation with the Arashok, the city is also under attack, or it's like it's under, you know, civil unrest once again. So, we gotta choose a side here, I guess. So I guess he was, like, so, like, what the mage was telling us, he was gonna storm off to the Grand Cleric for probably support, protection. Meredith didn't like that, so she gave chase, and I'm guessing one thing led to another, and now there's civil unrest. Let's be funny with it. Lovebirds added again.
The way you two carry on, people will talk.
This does not involve you, Champion.
Yes, it does.
I called him here. I think the people deserve to know just what you've done.
What I have done is protect the people of this city time and again. What I have done is protect you mages from your curse and your own stupidity. And I will not stop doing it. I will not lower our guard. I dare not.
Yes, she's completely... Oh my goodness. She's gone completely insane. So, let's break this down, right? She has goaded the mages time and time again, for, you know, like basically like ruling with an iron fist, to the point that the mages are being oppressed. They don't see any better option when they're basically being suspected of blood magic or forbidden arts, and because of that, they're treated as prisoners. Oftentimes, they can't like leave the circle of magi, or just thrown in prison. Life not getting better for them, being mistreated, and seen as like they're being pushed to the edge. It's like, yeah, no wonder they're using blood magic. They don't have any other choice, because Meredith and her goons literally forced them into that position. It wasn't their first choice, but a lot of the good mages ended up resorting to that because there was no other option. Yeah, you've gone too far, Meredith.
You can't keep pressing the mages like this.
What other option do we have? Shall we look the other way? Tell the poor victims of a possessed mage that we meant no harm? Tell me, Champion, that you have not seen with your own eyes what they can do. Heard the lies of mages that seek power.
Yeah, and that's no excuse.
They're not the only ones that lie and seek power.
You would cast us all as villains, but it is not so.
I know, and it breaks my heart to do it. But we must be vigilant. If you cannot tell me another way, do not brand me a tyrant.
This is getting us nowhere. Grand Cleric Orsino will put a stop to this.
You will not bring her grace into this.
The Grand Cleric cannot help you.
Explain yourself, mage.
I will not stand by and watch you treat all mages like criminal, while those who would lead us bow to their Templar jailers.
How dare you speak to
The
me?
Circle has failed us, Orsino. Even you should be able to see
Oh
that.
shit.
The time
It's
has come to
vengeance.
act. There can be no half measures.
Anders, what have you done?
There can be no turning back.
What's happening? Oh god, this doesn't look good. Oh shit. What is going on? What in the world? The city is being destroyed. Oh god. Yes, Anders, what have you done? Oh shit.
Make her have mercy.
There can be no peace.
Why? Why would you do such a thing?
I removed the chance of compromise, because there is no compromise.
The Grand Cleric has been slain by magic. The Chantry destroyed. As Knight Commander of Kirkwall, I hereby invoke the Right of Annulment. Every mage in the circle is to be executed.
She was waiting for that. She was waiting for this moment.
The Circle didn't even do this. Champion, you can't let her. Help us stop this madness.
And I demand you stand with us. Even you must see that this outrage cannot be tolerated.
This is chaos. We must help the Knight Commander.
No, this wasn't their fault. You can't possibly want the slaughter of innocent people, can you?
Of course
We
not.
can't stop now. You have to choose.
So this was your plan, Anders?
Was that why you needed me to distract the Grand Cleric?
If you knew what I was doing, you would have felt honor bound to stop me. I couldn't take that chance.
Oh my god.
The Circle is an injustice. In many places beyond Kirkwall. The world needs to see.
You fool! You've doomed us all!
We were already doomed. A quick death now or a slow one later. I'd rather die fighting.
Alright. So, when he had us distract the Grand Cleric, it was so he could destroy the Chantry, all the people in it. Sebastian's dead now. RIP. I've never used him anyway. Boy. I mean, is this any justification though to be killing those innocent who had nothing to do with the Templars? So what about the victims?
You're a murderer. The Grand Cleric, the mages, their blood is on your hands.
I know.
It doesn't matter. Even if I wished to, I could not stay my hand. The people will demand blood.
Wow. This is tough because, you know, before I saw it's like, you know what, the mages were, you know, oh my goodness. They were, like, I felt a lot of sympathy for them because it's like they were goaded into this position, and now this just made things worse. This made things worse by a milestone. And so it's like now the city's in entire chaos, and I'm thinking, what's going to happen? Well, I never really liked Meredith, so I'm just going to go with I will support the mages.
I won't let her slaughter all of you.
Hawke, if you do this, I don't know if I can follow.
After all the evil that magic has wrought, you would still support them.
You sure about this? Even you might not win this fight.
I know we can do this. I believe in you, Hawke.
Think carefully, Champion. Stand with them and you share their fate.
This is tough. This is one of those things. Do I stand with the mages after what Anders has done? I mean, Evelyn has become one of my favorite companions, and I feel like she has been there for Hawke when he was at his most vulnerable. What Anders did, regardless of how I feel about the Templars and all that beforehand, even Orsino realizes he made the situation worse. And even Varric is, Varric is saying, is even calling the mages out on this. Then I stand with you.
You've convinced me, Meredith.
Very wise.
Are you sure about this? You know she's going to murder people whose only crime was being born a mage.
Innocent people will be hurt in the fighting. We have to make this as quick and painless as possible. I think we agree that nobody wants mages and Templars fighting in the streets. All we can do now is try to keep casualties to a minimum.
I suppose you're right. This decision was taken out of our hands.
Thanks, Anders.
Stop him! I will warn the others!
Gather our forces. We will deal with this.
Yeah, this was just oof. So where's Anders now? Did he just dip on us? Well, oh man, all that time, and I thought I was going to defeat, I was going to slay Meredith, and then this happens.
So, it begins. I must gather my forces at the gallows. Meet me there as soon as you can, Champion. I'll leave this murderer for you to deal with. He's your companion. Do as you see fit.
Well, damn. This is just... wow.
There's nothing you can say that I haven't already said to myself. I took a spirit into my soul and changed myself forever to achieve this. This is the justice all mages have awaited.
Yeah, you... This is the will of justice?
Did that spirit tell you to do this?
No. When we merged, he ceased to be. We are one now. I can no more ignore the injustice of the Circle than he could.
Yeah, and you could have trusted me.
I might have understood if you'd only told me.
I wanted to tell you.
But you didn't.
But what if you stopped me? Or worse, what if you wanted to help? I couldn't let you do that. The world needs to see this. Then we can all stop pretending the Circle is a solution. And if I pay for that with my life, then I pay. Perhaps then justice would at least be free.
Alright, let's talk to the others first.
Opinions.
He wants to die. Kill him and be done with it.
Belief is no excuse. Sincerity does not justify this.
He should come with us. Do what he can to put things right.
I think I'm sick of mages and Templars.
Whatever you do, just do it.
Well, I still need my healer. As shallow as that may be, I still need him for that purpose, because he's literally my healer. And at the same time, death is too merciful. He needs, just like with Loghain, death was too merciful. He needs to atone for his actions.
Help me restore order.
Fight with the Templars. Against the Circle. No. You can't ask me to do that. I'd rather die.
Damn, I gotta... Wow. Making me make the most difficult choice that I would have to kill him. Yeah. I'm sorry, buddy.
You have to pay for what you've done.
I know. The sooner I die, the sooner my name lives on to inspire generations.
I'm just at a loss of words of how things escalated this quickly. Like, just...
We'd all best get to the gallows. And quick. It's going to be quite a show.
Yeah. All that time I spent on... all that time I spent on Anders, too. Oh my goodness, guys, I just, like, I didn't think it would get this bad. So, let's bring in Fenris. Meryl. Avalyn.
We must move quickly, or the battle will be fought without us.
Yeah, I just... Did he really have to destroy the Chantry?
That should do it.
Because I don't think he needed to do that. He could have easily... Okay, this is not the right way. Could have easily just painted Meredith as a monster, because she was. And things could have... and then, you know, people could have been on our side.
Where you are. There is no escape.
Leave me alone. I never asked for any of this.
The law is clear, mage. We cannot take the risk.
Keep away from me. I'm warning you.
What the hell?
Kill it! Kill it now!
Alright. You know, even though what Anders did was wrong, these mages were forced into desperation. Like, I hate to say it, but Meredith is also to blame for this. Oh, looky, we got a Rage Demon. Alrighty, let's go with one. Alright, let's put that on. Is that it? Okay, it looks like he was going to come out from the ground again. Okay, let's see. So we go this way. Alright, that's a lot. Alright, we'll deal with the Desire Demon. Let's go 6, 8, 1. Alright. I mean, thankfully, it's like... I mean, honestly, like, I'll be honest, Dragon Age hasn't been that hard, so it's like, I think we'll be fine. I think that, like, I mean, honestly, like, the First Enchanter could turn into some kind of, like, if these guys are turning into monsters, Orsino's probably going to do something even worse. Like, who knows what's going to happen? Like, he's going to probably turn into some kind of Fade Demon or something. Alright, so then we're gonna go 6, we're gonna go 7, and then 8. Oh, nice.
One more is vanquished.
mean, thankfully, like, the Templars do have their uses. So at least we have allies to help us with this. Alright, Meredith. Let's go with 3. Oh, damn. All right. Like, okay, so let's petrify him. Then we'll use Stone Fist. Well, he disappeared. Oh, okay, now he came back. Okay, cool. Well, okay, so we got a level up, awesome. We'll get you 70, it's pretty good, and let's do some Constitution. As for abilities, let's take a look here. Scoundrel. So, back to back, the rogue stealths moves to a target ally's side, appearing an instant later, ready to render aid. So, Armistice will distract all enemies surrounding in a single party member, drawing them away from that ally and redirecting them toward whichever ally each considers the second greatest threat. Blindside, so the rogue becomes capable of more potent attacks when engaging distracted opponents, and any target not engaging the rogue suffers increased damage. Huh. That one seems like it could be good. What about... what is Specialist? Okay, so you get more speed. Confusion. Causing some enemies to fight amongst themselves. That could be good. Let's go with Confusion. Alright, Evelyn. Let's see. Not really sure what else I could go with for her. So this is active. Okay, so these are 2 activated abilities. Warrior spins into a vicious assault that inflicts and throws. That seems good. That seems really good, actually. So the warrior will spin into a vicious assault that inflicts significant damage and often throw enemies back. Yes. Alright. Let me go to my tactics real quick. Put this on. I don't really feel like... so we'll do enemy. Could this be a clustered? At least 2 enemies. No. Let's do... how about we do enemy... not near as visible. But like... say... well, since we're going to be doing stuff with magic... this is tough. Let's say target at range between short and medium range. That might be the best option right now. Let's see here. Was it called Assault? think what's it called? Assault. Yeah. Okay. Let us continue onwards. I mean, do I really need money at this point? It's like, it's not like there's going to be a merchant around here. Maybe we'll see Bowden. But yeah, I'm kind of worried about him, man. Him and Sandal. What happened? I hope they escaped, or they're doing okay. Oh crap! There are a lot of dead bodies. Blood mage. We got a blood mage. All right, so then let's do confusion. So he resisted that. Okay, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god. A pride demon. That's... Okay, yeah, this situation is getting crazy. Wait, what's happening? God. Alright, let's see here. Let's throw this out. Stun him. Get the dog out.
I think this will help a little.
My goodness, I can't even move. Oh my god. Like, Avelin's dead. Jesus. Okay, let's see here. Restoration. Like, I don't know what was happening, but it's like my... Like, they were just, like, paralyzed, and it was like... I was like, okay, it's gotta stop, man. So what happens when I don't have my healer? Sit down. Alright, let's go with Fell Poison. My god, Fenris died too, oh my goodness. Like, yeah, this was not good to not have my healer. But it's like... I really didn't have a choice, I'll be honest. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay, so let's get that. Huh, she doesn't even have it. I don't have it equipped on her. Okay, let's see. Injury kit. Yeah, I was not expecting a Pride Demon to show up. So, if a Pride Demon is showing up, that must mean Orsino is going to become something even worse, which is terrifying when you think about it. Yeah, he died. Even though it doesn't say... Oh my... I never noticed that, so... It's like the Arashok's, like, head. Pretty sure, like, yeah, the Chantry just sees them as beasts. I think that's what they're trying to insinuate. Alright, let's make another save, because I don't want to have to go through all that again. Uh-oh, who's coming? Is it the Qunari? Oh no, that's us. I forget that it's like there's like we're like at the docks, and we had to like sail to the gallows. My God, it is a...
Quickly, quickly!
It's a mess. Well, okay then, he has...
First Enchanter!
Stay back! I don't want to fight you!
And here you are!
Let us speak, Meredith, before this battle destroys the city you claim to protect!
I will entertain a surrender, nothing more. Speak if you have something to say.
Revoke the Right of Annulment, Meredith, before this goes too far. Imprison us if you must. Search the tower. I will even help you. But do not kill us all for an act we did not commit.
The Grand Cleric is dead, killed by a mage. The people will demand retribution, and I will give it to them. Your offer is commendable, Orsino, but it comes too late.
It is kind of too late. I mean, at this point, when Anders decided to take matters into his own hands and kill the Grand Cleric, he made the situation just... It was no... There was literally no point of returning. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's like he has ruined the entire situation with the mages in Kirkwall.
I was kind of hoping for a happy ending.
That seems unlikely.
So what is it to be, Meredith? Do we fight here?
Go. Prepare your people. The rest of the Order is already crossing the harbor.
This isn't over.
Let me tell you what is about to happen. We have the unenviable task of entering the gallows and eliminating every mage we find within. You must harden your heart. The magic within them is a disease that, if left unchecked, will spread and fester. We will do what we must. Maker have mercy on their souls. Prepare for the attack. Let me know when you are ready, Champion.
3 cheers for the Champion.
Well, okay, so next time, guys, we're gonna continue onwards, and I'm guessing possibly we're gonna conclude the base game. I don't know yet. Depends how long this is. But yeah, just a few more thoughts, I guess. Yeah, it was going to lead to a showdown. Anders took matters into his own hands, destroyed the Chantry, the Grand Cleric, which led us to the situation here. And he went to the extreme end. Like, yes, the situation with the mages in Kirkwall is not a pleasant one, and they've certainly been oppressed. But he took matters into his own hands, didn't consult anyone, and made the situation a whole lot worse, where I had to force, or Hawke had to force his own hand because of Anders' own selfishness. Because if he talked to us, if he maybe discussed this with Orsino or someone else, probably wouldn't have been here. I mean, I could have sided with the mages, but at this point, the mages, he's turned the mages into villains, which obviously, like, this was his fault. But at the same time, the mages are already, they're already using blood magic, and I get it. They're desperate. But at this point now, it's who's to say who's actually innocent and who's not. It's a lose-lose situation, no matter how I look at it. But until next time, guys, I shall catch you all in the next one. Take care.